Inti ampase NPP pese omuyi Afenyo-Markin from the position of being the minority leader, all because of say not or supported Honorable Ken. Dabi. In fact, a real asachra aye na normal air fly no yanko ti emobi. Afenyo-Markin is trending. Sanso na Kwajo Oponkruma is trending. All because of minority leader position. Se no kra yebehu. Special aid and senior member to Dr. Alhaji Baumia. Honorable Samuel Kabo. Yes, wakasa ewo wayirepa. Yanko ni se ni yanko ti enomane be the way a esiko on the highway. Now, Bekaya, there are some issues going right now. Ebini say, Yagoba constituency, Babia, the former sports minister, if I'm to be right, Mustafa Yusuf, yes, Honum and Owo. Dr. Baumia, onya 100%, Ewo Honum, Babia, Obianto ama Obia, and say Baumia. Now, ne ko Afenyo-Markin on also the constituency Efutu constituency. Honorable Kennedy a Japan onya 644 and Baumia 79. Now, there are these gimmicks according to the echoes of Facebook and Tokwabia AC Warhonum. I just say yame. I'm say because Afenyo-Markin is affiliated to Kennedy a Japan. Enunti na Dr. Baumia area ewo ne constituency. And then this is what is happening on Facebook. Joseph Ohene there, yes, okay, the camp of Baumia. And I'll say, if you like, bring Jesus to Ghana, you will still be changed. When and on an ekasa, Afenyo-Markin. Afenyo-Markin. And see why. And now also posti Kwajo Oponkruma and this caption. Solid sap. That is a solid substitution. So this raises a lot of questions. Doesn't mean say NPP for as I say almost supporting one aspirant Anna. Because Obia show an opinion. Now most of the years here, they're not battery. And a course where could you say Joseph Hene there na or share we or say Efitu didn't just vote. It exposed Afenyo-Markin. This is Afenyo-Markin, our minority leader. So he was still trying his best say Keneke Afenyo-Markin as I say yes son. As I say was supported Obia one winning, which is Ken. But Anyebia, is Ken an NDC or a PNC? Well, so a lot of scaffolds and Samuel Brian Boabing or ye associated to Nana Ado Deepa during those days. And all by or see some party, same primary. This is the most important part. Or see, we remain mighty minority because of him. We know his word and what he brings to the table. Mass resistance will face any selfishly egoistic overtures that seeks to affect even a strand of his hair. So what I say? Nothing say. Pony inagu. Just say. Onipa pempembe solaitia. To obekasa obeyi Afenyo-Markin. To also oye bema obesi obeyi Afenyo-Markin. Na wow we bema no. Kase obema Afenyo-Markin. Ni tiri wimpo. Ehobeka na obehu. And it went on and on and on. But 2024, after say Omulusi election, no, Afenyo-Markin could granted this interview on City TV. On narrating how he and Kennedy became friends. And Emra Omuyina, they were Baumia. But later on, Kennedy Bekase Obe standing. Enti omboa no win against Bawumia. And sema okeka kyerɛ Kennedy no. Unjindi. Say eno okay.
Ken and I were all Bawumia. Okay?
Oh, Ken was Bawumia?
Yeah, both of us were Bawumia. Okay? And out of the blue, he informed me that, Alex, I want to contest. I said, okay, but as it is, I'm a Freemason and a Catholic.
Which in itself is an issue.
Well,
because Catholics don't really.
That's another debate. a debate for another day.
I read on that.
I am a Freemason. Yeah. I'm a Catholic. I know how to respect friendship.
Yeah.
And if you give your word to a brother, you have to keep it. So I told him that our friendship will remain, but it will be difficult for me to be seen to be out there doing this or that. However, I would want to play that role of resolving, issues and being the.
So he was comfortable with you playing that adjudication role within.
He understood where I was coming from.
Did the Bawumia come suspect you because you were friends?
No. I'm an open-minded person. They never suspected me. No, but he didn't suspect me. Neither did Dr. Bawumia suspect me. Suspect me of what? I will be candid. I told Dr. Bawumia what the situation was. I told Ken what the situation was. I told Mr. President what the situation was. Senior members of the party knew the situation I found myself in. Okay? This is a bosom friend. At the time that I was going through crisis in Parliament, that positions had been shared and nobody considered Afenyo-Markin. He calls me midnight into his house. We talk business. He said, Alex, I want to give you capital to revive your business. He gives me capital to revive my business, and I turn around to betray him. No, I can't do that.
Now, after said Bawumia Owini and Afenyo-Markin, we have opportunity to speak on the gathering. Now, in some way, and a okasa found regarding to Kennedy, Japan. Now, the way I always see address yourself.
We salute Honorable Kennedy Oyine Japan for his passion, his firm belief in accountability, and his unshakable commitment to the ordinary Ghanaian. For me personally, this is a friend, true and trusted, with whom I share a code. I believe that in this life, in all situations, loyalty to friendship is very essential. And man must not forget his friend, because there is everything wrong with a friend. My relationship with him remain unsoiled till time shall be no more. But I equally recognize, and he himself recognizes, that our party first. I am therefore happy to inform you as constituents that yesterday he graciously, without any prompting, talked to the flag bearer, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. It was a short chat and very hearty. He gave his commitment to support Dr. Bawumia to win the 2028 election.
Now afterwards, Omoko Dr. Bawumia fie se Omoko congratulate no. Na bra Afenyo-Markin okasa no. Mr. Samuel Kabo Mr. Oye special aide and senior member of Dr. Bawumia no. Look at the demeanor out no odi hwe Afenyo-Markin. No ojina na chipe. Na share na make some suggestions and judgment on it.
I'm with the flag bearer of our party, and our commitment as a caucus is to him. It is Parliament that is going to carry his vision and advocate same on the House floor. As a leader of the caucus, My loyalty to the party's cause and our flag bearer is unsoiled. And that is the discussion we've had. He called for unity, and that is what we are going to rally behind him and deliver 2028. So thank you very much. Mr. President.
Thank you.
That is it.
Mr. Minority
Nothing
Leader.
more, nothing less.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Leader. Streamline. Yes.
Now, afterwards, on also nya a interview at Oyerepa. And ye pese a Afenyo-Markin near the other. Sema ojrugu honum. Waponi na twagu. Now, afterwards, no, oko posti bibi ewo Facebook, which seems to be contradictory. Chese, Tidio Okai.
Afenyo-Markin campaigned for Kennedy Yapon, reason Kennedy won his constituency. We are hearing that Dr. Bawumia and his team are likely to oust him from parliament as the leader. How true is this?
What? Bonnie
So campaigning McKen, and McKen winning the constituency. Ewe futuo. It's you know. A man for Kase, Omeyin if parliament as a minority leader. Nominate Bawumia ni Papa Besho. That's what she's saying.
Ken Oyen Disney. Ken Oyen Disney. Ken Japan Oyen Disney. Oyen NPP. Now, everybody has their preferences.
Right.
Someone was you bugu. It's not. It's immaterial.
I'm sure you've heard it. You know what is answer, man.
Social media. I think those things you just need to ignore them. The party is looking at bigger things to do. Yes, I'm concentrating on. No. We have no time at all about these things. Afenyo-Markin is a member of parliament. He's been a member of parliament in that constituency for as long as I know. The party is over. The campaign is over. We have one united NPP. Please, they should forget about it and let's join hands together to win power.
The minority leadership position, no.
Maybe, I said this, but who told you that is a flag bearer who makes those appointments? I mean, the constitution of our party is very clear. It is not got to do anything with the flag bearer. The flag bearer has no control. Your mama ni you.
Me too.
Your mama. And I don't think that those are matters that you about Miyakumaso at this material moment when he has a big job ahead of him to put the party together. Why would anybody even allow such a thought to cross your mind? It is only an evil person. Please, they should bury those matters and focus on the new Patriotic Party and not some of these things. Please put them aside. Completely hogwash. Because I don't think that nobody has any plan or time to sit down thinking about these things. We've won an election. We're going through the motions. We're looking at the results and doing the analysis of the results and seeing where we can unite the party and put it together. These matters of who is this, who is that, it's not even in the ear of anybody at this material moment. Nobody is thinking about these things. And I think that a minority position, any election here, then call home election, that nobody goes for an election as far as those matters are concerned.
Right.
And please, let's bury those things and move on. These are not the times when we have, to be dwelling in I think we have gone past those things in the politics of our party. That it's no more about personalities, it's about the new Patriotic Party. And that's what should be the binding and see, please, I want to put that matter to rest. Nobody has any plans. Nobody is thinking in those directions. The candidate has won an election and is extending his hands and opening his heart to everybody. Say, party na power.
Right afterwards, oko Facebook and oko Tracy. In this life, we all have very good friends. Don't betray friendship, but speak your truth. If you do not tell the truth about yourself, you cannot tell it about other people. Virginia Woolf. Now, just Opache say, Afenyo-Markin obezo kind of crack. Or no ho lalasu. And odinam. Just say, oh yeah, Virginia Woolf nibia. Hey, politics. That is politics for you. So with this saga of say yebeyi Afenyo-Markin ade eye Musa Dankwa of Global Info Analytics just say polls are why ewo this time around say Bawumia be winning no and okre see ena wakasa fa ho.
But the move where we've seen party stalwart Ekoneho Akako congratulating on and who say the leader of the minority caucus Akoho who say whether we like it or not, there's been this subtle way say now support Ken near day, and the result in his constituency spoke volumes. But he had the opportunity to address us. Emma Oka said, "Not down for any Ken. He cannot just break that bond." Because of an election or say or supporting at least we're stating the position clear on the relationship with
and
Ken.
That is honesty.
Which is very good. We're following it up with a visit to the vice president, the flag bearer's house. I could congratulate you. Would that make the reconciliation effort easier for Bawumia?
Certainly. Look, Bawumia knows that there's a bigger fight ahead. There's no need for you to engineer smaller ones in your backyard. And if the minority has made a move towards you, why would you resist it? I think every move that is tended to reconcile the party should be welcomed. And we have a bad party in Nigeria at the moment. It's a very difficult situation to be in. And so you can't add and also encounter headache. So any attempt to reconcile the party with any group is welcomed.
And the cause, and of course, you get the hawks in every camp.
Yes.
Oh, Afenyo-Markin, you know, free as minority leader, and Sanyamano. Will it be a wise thing to do at this moment?
No, not at this moment. You have to allow. He should be removed or retained, not because he didn't give you support.
Okay.
It should be based on how he's performing
as a minority
leader. And that is more objective way of doing it.
Yeah.
And look, if you allow him time, just 1 year in the thing is not good enough. And to come from where he came from, and easy, 137, and I will do 88.
Yeah.
So it's a very tough place, and you need to really give him time. But he too should assess himself very well. Sometimes assess yourself and take views and see what else you're doing right that you can continue. What is it that people have concern that you are doing that you need to jettison? And I think those things he needs to do, because sometimes, I remember a year ago or so, less than a year, we did a poll about perception of leadership in Parliament, and he scored very low.
In terms of the perception?
Yes. In fact, that was during the vetting time. He scored very, very low. And this should be informing you, but this is how the public is seeing me. What can I do to change that perception? So public opinion there is very important. For you, even the minority leader, you must. And in fact, even the majority side, the deputy speaker, he was ranked a bit low.
Even on the majority side.
Majority side.
Okay. He was the chair of the committee.
Ranked low. So the public can give a feedback that is positive. Look at it carefully and say, okay, what do I need to do? Sometimes too, we need to get help from consultants who know what they are doing. You can't just go. Sometimes we don't tend to invest in some of this advice, this technical advice support to make you
function well.
Yeah, so it is what it is. Just say aye buburija ewa highway so. But one thing that I know is say Bawumia shouldn't listen to the mass. Almost say only Afenyo-Markin because he has actually fought many battles and yet to face a major one coming 2028. So he should more or less like focus how to bring the unity, how to revive the mighty minority, how to bring the spirit of NPP back, than to cause any inconvenience again by removing Afenyo-Markin, which will cause the NPP a total shutdown. All right, Abusha, just say, Sema, Koyina, Afenyo-Markin, and Kojo Ponkruma is more trendy, and also to Kojo Ponkruma, even almost like Afenyo-Markin, you are too gentle to go in for that. Yeah, that is a candid opinion from my side, because in that manner, no, I say, with gentlemanship, no, one man but shake kakra any other. Well, what is your opinion on this? Chawajune, the comment section. Now, subscribe so anyway. Never we have more gist to bring on your way. Emerson for Azazi, aka you be the head. May I say, tonight.
Wonderful people, my name is Akuma Mama Zimbi, and I love to read and listen to GH Celebrating News. May I say.